All right, welcome back to Awful Taste but Great Execution. We'll begin with number 19, this uncrushable hairstyle. Each one has vibrant colors. And, whoa, how do you get the hairline to look like that? That's incredible. Wait, did you just put like an air conditioning unit on top of their head and then it's what a haircut from Ariel makes you stand out? And also, if you breakdance a lot and you like to do head spins, this way you can get back up from it and continue your routine, and your hair is gonna stay just as it was. You can also take a Boring Company flamethrower to it. That's gonna be my sequel to the flamethrower video over the Vlogs and Stuff channel, is that I get my hair done here, and then I take a flamethrower to it and ensure that it still stays as it is. I'm just more impressed by that hairline. Like, that's actually, all these people have phenomenal hairlines, and I'm kind of envious of that. So good on them. If I had to deal with having this haircut in exchange for having that hairline back down there, like, I might take it for a little while. Not permanently, but just for a bit, and then hopefully I can keep the hairline and go back to having a normal hairdo. Hoof shoes. I wonder if that's extremely uncomfortable, or it's a really good calf workout. It's a good calf workout while you're pretending to be a calf. Get it? Because it's like a baby cow, right? Those are like cow hooves or whatever animal hooves. Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be good exercise though. Honestly, I could use them because I've never been able to develop great calves, which is kind of a genetic thing because your calves are kind of as developed as they're gonna get just because like walking, they're used all the time. So I still do calf raises and stuff, but it doesn't seem to do much for me. When you know you've done a top job and give yourself 5 stars. Did he just get got? I think he just got with the with the finger hand. I still don't know the name of it. I still need to remember the origins of it, but that means he gets punched, right? That guy just must do that for everyone who comes in to just get their head shaved or just some kind of mustache grooming or something. He's like, oh, let me just hold on a second. Let me just show you that the back of your head is real great. Oh, you've been got. And then I'm sure he shaves it off afterwards. So it's not even Awful Taste but Great Execution. It's just, it's a prank, bro. This haircut, for a second, I was gonna say, maybe this exists so that if you're looking at someone from the back, you can know what they look like. Say you're at a bar and you're like eyeing out someone that you want to have a conversation with, and you don't know what they look like though, because they're facing the bartender, they're ordering a drink, and you're coming up from behind, right? This way, you get a little preview. Oh, this is what this person looks like when they turn around. It's super convenient, except that I was like, that's Messi. That's the soccer player, football player. So that's probably not what that person looks like from the front. Although, wouldn't it be pretty glorious if Messi himself got this as a haircut? I mean, why not? May as well. I feel like if you're that world famous, I mean, doing things like this is only gonna make more people follow you on Instagram and be interested in you. So, hey, Messi, I'm giving you PR tips, all right? Go get yourself a haircut like this. It'll be great. This horns tattoo, I guess it's it's a smart way to utilize a thing that your body can do with your fingers. Cool, to make it like both the graphic and the physical shape of something versus it just having to be fully drawn on. It's a well artist-defied tattoo, even if I'm kind of scared to look at it. This poodle's cubist haircut. Poor dog. Oh, see, it's just so sad when it's an animal because they have no say in this. It's just done for the owner. And wow, it really does match the owner. Look at this, like, rectangular black and white skirt. Hopefully this dog can be commemorated in Minecraft at some point. At least make the dog's suffering worthwhile. Immortalize it in a popular video game, okay? It's basically a Minecraft sheep that's gotten a bit of a hairstyling. Also, it looks like it's just dangling cinder blocks off of its ears, even though it's its hair. Oh, poor thing. I mean, they did a really good job, but I'm sure it's treated very well. Probably too well. It's got too much loving, and the dog is like, I need to breathe, please. I was told this belongs here. I don't know, that's actually kind of cool. There's not enough, innovation when it comes to beanies, okay? Making the beanie look like an exposed brain, some hand-knit yarn thing, like that's pretty cool. I'd be down to wear something like that. I like some innovation in the beanie game. All right, what else is everyone doing? They have an embroidered logo and so that's about it. All right, this is actually something cool. Okay, I appreciate this. Windows 95 sweater. I don't know if is that awful taste? It looks like it's supposed to be an ugly Christmas sweater, so it's accomplishing the job like pretty well. I don't know, we've had a couple things in a row when it comes to knitting stuff, knitting clothing items that don't seem to be awful taste. The things that I would wear, ironically, to a Christmas get-together or something like that, right? It's winter time. You want to wear a brain beanie when you're walking outside, good conversation starter, and also wearing a Windows logo on your sweater to your ugly Christmas sweater party. Like, that's great. It's another conversation starter. Did you make that yourself? Where did you order it? I'm interested in something like that, so the college kids can decorate their dorms. Very high class, crushed cans. It's kind of interesting. It's a very good contrast between something that you like a pattern and a material that you expect to see in fine art, but then it's actually used to represent trash that you would find on the ground. And so I don't know, that's an interesting juxtaposition right there. And as a connoisseur of fine art, you may not know this about me, I know all the things about fine art, all the things. I'm an expert. Sometimes I go to art galleries and I'm not employed there, but I just stand around and I educate people on the art. Occasionally get kicked out by the people running the gallery. For some reason, they don't appreciate my insight that I give to people visiting, but that's fine. I can provide it to you. This is fine art. Very well done. This nurse decided to wear her bathing suit as a bodysuit. Risky click, but let's do it. Here we go. Oh, it's one of the one piece with the hairy man bod on it, but it's for women to wear. I've actually never seen one in person, but I kind of hope to someday because I think it's hilarious. And anyone who's willing to wear one gets a thumbs up in my book. I think this is safe to show, okay? It's a bathing suit, and I'm pretty sure shirtless men are okay on YouTube. Good times. I would never wear this, but great execution. It's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It's original though. We don't see much innovation in the button department, do we? I feel like buttons have been a pretty reliable instrument of clothing for quite some time. And they've been in need of a new overhaul. And this might just be the thing. Just a bunch of eyeballs on your shirt. Yeah, maybe not. It'd be good for like a Halloween outfit or something. I'm trying to think what exactly you might be to be wearing this shirt. Maybe you could just be an eye. And you just put eyes wherever you can, or you, not like paint on eyes, but you try to incorporate eyes wherever it kind of makes sense and there's a way to play on it. Or you could just be the Illuminati thing on the dollar bill. The shoe cake. That's really impressive, actually. I don't know if it's awful taste. It could be someone who, what if it's a shoe company, okay? And they've just hit some big milestone in their sales. They had a great year. They're celebrating with some year-end party. And what better way to commemorate that than with a cake that is one of their shoe models that maybe sold the best. And it looks like they did great. Huh. It's a lot of fondant though, so it's probably a little questionable on the taste of the surface, but inside it looks pretty good. That was probably pretty expensive to order, honestly. I've actually, I've seen a very, very expensive cake before. Most of it was fondant. It still tasted good. It was like a Sea of Thieves cake that was like Microsoft paid for and stuff. It was like a $5,000 cake, but man, it was a work of art that was then cut into and consumed. This Silica Gel bag. I don't know, that's kind of cool. Everyone can relate to that, right? Everyone's gotten a package and it has the anti-moisture silica gel pack in it. So I don't know, it seems well done to me. I'm questioning a lot of the posts here this week, okay? A lot of them seem to actually be kind of innovative, clever little products. But instead, people think they're awful taste. Maybe my taste is just unique and different as a connoisseur of fine art. I can appreciate these things that others perhaps can't. All things. This helmet. I'm just picturing that there's some horror movie villain that wears something like this as this they're chasing, like, or it's an executioner's helmet. Either way, it's something to do with bad, horrible things. It's so creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is so unsettling. It's like, the eye holes are super well done. I wonder if they were custom made for this person's face, but there's something about this that's just like super unsettling. You could just wear this as your Halloween outfit and everyone will be mystified by it. You can just have normal clothes for the rest of your body, but this, whew. I don't know about that. The reverse centaur. It looks so much less elegant when you do it that way. Alrighty then. Well, you got praying mantis with the horse hooves up there. Well drawn, though. Well drawn. Thought this was a joke, but no, they're $4,000 dresses from Barneys. Of course they are, because fashion. I love the armholes though. What's the dude, the purple guy, the McDonald's mascot? Like, all you need to do is swap the colors here and then put on a mask and you can be like the McDonald's mask. I don't even know if he's the mascot anymore, but at least when I was younger, you had like the Hamburglar and you had, God, I forgot his name though. Does the Hamburglar even resonate with anyone young at this point? Do you even know the Hamburglar? Are you too young to know the Hamburglar? Historic characters, okay? Can't believe you missed out on this. $4,000. I bet it's warm as heck though. All right, I'll give them that. Like, that's got to be real. This is when you gotta look stylish, but also it's -degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, gotta add definitely a helmet there, but like it's real warm. And then you can pull your arms back in whenever they start getting cold. Oh, it's so cozy, I bet. Jesus of Nazareth balloon demonetization. Wow, I wonder how long that took to make. That is a lot. That's like a corn on the cob of balloons right there. Like, real impressive. Also though, where are the hands? Bigger than the torso. It just seems like maybe they went into a little bit too much detail when it comes to the hands, you know? And they were like, okay, we gotta have all the bones, we gotta have all the fingers, and the only way we're gonna do that is if we make them really big, because balloons can't get like that small and detailed. So it's okay, the hands will be as large as his entire torso. But it's okay, it gets the point across, even if it's interestingly morbid. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Risky click. Okie dokie, it's painting nails. How could this be not safe for work? What are they about to paint on this nail that makes it not safe for work? Okay, I'm trying to guess what we're getting here. It looks like you're baking something. It's like sugar and some, okay, this is brown, and I'm still not getting what's going on here. What is happening? Oh, is it a butt in a toilet? It's a butt in a toilet. And then you actually push it out? Oh my God, you were actually pushing, okay. That might get me demonetized. We're not gonna show it. I'm sure it probably wouldn't result in a community guidelines issue, but I'd probably get demonetized for it. Let me just explain what happened here. It was a painted nail, but they made it a functionally pooping butt. All right, you ask, how is that possible? And I say, I'm not entirely sure how. And the top of the last month, awful toast for great execution. God dang it. Yeah, that would be awful toast for sure. Wouldn't taste good at all as you break all of your teeth. I like how it looks like it's just regular bread. The bread is the only element here that's edible. The rest is just a bunch of crystals. And it's an art installation because, you know, this is actually one that I saw at one of my galleries that I was manning, you know, the other week. And it's supposed to represent the decadence that's made its way into food in society today. Which I say after last night, I had a really, really, really good tasting menu place. Whoo, so good. Oh, Man, but I didn't eat crystals though. Unfortunately, 1 star out of 5. Didn't serve me crystals on toast. Really what I was expecting going into it, but that's okay. Next time I'll make sure that they have that on the menu before I choose to go. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Awful Taste, but great execution. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more of these, or just watch all the videos on the channel. You know, do the thing. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you want to listen to the music playing in the background right now, like it's in the outro over on Mirror Music. I'll see you next time.
Listen.